Hey guys, welcome back to MMA Library. Dana White goes crazy watching the main event between Jiri Prochazka and Glover Teixeira. Let's check it out.
Just tuned in. I don't care who wins this fight, they're both being paid their show and win money. Insane main event, and the card is incredible. And bonuses are going to be fucking flying tonight. Exactly. I do just said fight of the year. Oh no. Now he's back on top again.
You gotta work him right now.
1 minute left of the fight. He tapped? No way! No fucking way! Jiri tapped him out! No way! No way! What a fucking fight!
Khamzat Chimaev calls out Nate Diaz on Twitter and is targeting him for the last fight on Nate's contract. Khamzat said, "I want to fight in August at Nate Diaz. Let's do it, skinny boy, at Dana White at UFC." Then he sent this call out again to Nate for August and Bilal Muhammad in October. Nate said, "Sorry, I'm 4-0 on you. I don't do rematches for this company anymore." The UFC announces the main event for UFC 278 with Kamaru Usman versus Leon Edwards 2 for the UFC Welterweight Championship going down Saturday, August 20th. In their first showdown, Usman won the 3-round fight by decision, and that is Edwards' only loss in the last 7 years, and is currently riding a 9-fight win streak with 1 no contest. Henry Cejudo reacts to Jiri winning the UFC Light Heavyweight belt after submitting Glover Teixeira.
Yeah, well, there you guys have it, man. Jiri Prochazka showed what it takes to be a champion, and now he's a new. I think him hitting to the body played dividends. I think the pressure in the beginning, which when we talked about like game planning, was one of the things that he wanted to do. Everything he said he was gonna do, he did it, man. I just, I'm happy for him. Congratulations. I think he's a superhero kind of champion, And also, I just want to say for Glover too. Glover, man, he's a stud. For 42 years old, what he's been able to do. The fight was super close, but Jiri just found a way to pull it through. Scrambling positions, the sweat, the fact that the sweat really helped him during the fight. And he hit him to the body, as you saw Glover talk about it, and all that stuff played dividends, man. So congratulations to Jiri Prochazka, Zhang Weili, and man, it was a great night, man. It was a great night of fights, and it was a great night for Triple C.
Joanna Jedrzejczyk retired from MMA after her KO loss to Zhang Weili at UFC 275.
I will join DC's league. I'm retired, guys. I love you so much. Thank you for the support. UFC, Dana. So sorry I let you down, man.
Joanna spoke at the post-fight press conference. Here's what she had to say about her career and what she plans to do next.
I love them, I love every single person working for the UFC. And so many people don't see this, but we can perform because of them. And I care about every single person, about their families. We lost few, like Sue, but I love all of them, I will miss them so much, but I will see them around. And it's been an honor for me, and I will still UFC soldier forever. I said so many years ago that I was going to retire in the UFC, and it's happening today.
And I don't want to make you,
It's fine. It's fine. The emotions, we have to let it go, so that's good,
And
in an hour, I will be dancing, having pizza and smiling,
Dana White recently said in an interview with TMZ that despite fans wanting Jorge Masvidal for Conor McGregor's return fight, Dana is more interested in a fight between McGregor and Michael Chandler.
No, I really like Chandler versus Conor after Chandler's last fight. There's plenty of fights to make. I don't know if that's the one, but we'll see what the landscape looks like when Conor comes back.
Chandler called out Conor after his KO win against Tony Ferguson at UFC 274, but he wants the fight at 170, which McGregor isn't opposed to. The fighters at 170 are much bigger naturally than at 155, and Dana says that Conor is too small for most of the guys at 170, after the idea was floated of his possibly facing Jorge Masvidal. Who do you think Conor should face in his return fight? Valentina Schevchenko says that she was actually injured before her title fight at UFC 275. She defeated Tayla Santos by split decision. Valentina said, "Coming into the fight, I was injured. My foot was injured all week. Fight week, UFC Performance Institute, physical therapist, they were working on my foot to get it back into the best shape. The few kicks that I had were super strong and injured my foot. That's why I was willing to dance, but we're going to have to do an x-ray. I hope it's nothing serious that could delay my return to the octagon. But this is the reason why I didn't dare consider pulling out of the fight. Never. Every time I have something, I try to deal with that first. I actually could not walk on my foot when I got this injury. I could not jump on it. But thankfully to the physical therapist, they were able to get me back and I kind of felt okay. When you're in the fight, you have all this adrenaline and you just kick no matter what. You kick and you think, what's going to happen? That's exactly what I wanted. Opponents who are not giving up from the first second to the end. And in this kind of fight, you can really show what you're made of, your character, your mindset. You can kind of get what is yours. Victory, no matter how hard, no matter how difficult. It's like showing who you are. I'm happy I worked till the last second of the fight to get my victory, to get my hand raised. When it's judges, you never know. But if you work out everything you have and leave your heart and soul in the fight, you will be proud of yourself no matter what. Nothing surprised me. I really didn't have any position. Even when she was on my back, I didn't feel in trouble. Like, oh my gosh, this is tight, and you have to work on your character. No, there was not more than that. She was kind of inactive. Even me being in that position, I was striking and I feel the power of the strikes, and I felt how she reacted because it was hurting her. This is what counts the most in mixed martial arts, damage. When asked what will be next for her, Valentina said, "I have to mention July. We have an amazing fight in flyweight between two very strong fighters. It's Lauren Murphy and Miesha Tate. It's going to be an amazing fight. If Lauren Murphy gets the victory, a rematch. But maybe not that soon. Miesha Tate wins the fight. I think this is what the fans are going to love to see, an end-of-the-year pay-per-view main event. I think it's going to be great. Another option is Juliana and Amanda at bantamweight. Once it's going towards finalizing, I will work to build my body a little heavier, just a little bit, so not to lose the speed. A lot of options for me, just to choose one." Daniel Cormier gives his reaction to the fights at UFC 275.
This was one of the craziest fights that we have seen for a long time. UFC 275 may not have had the name value of some of these fight cards, but it absolutely delivered. And this fight between Glover and Jiri was tremendous. It was up and down and up and down. Glover Teixeira was winning the fight with 28 seconds left in round number 5 to retain and get submitted.
Guys, thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe to MMA Library as we post all the daily UFC and MMA news. We'll see you in the next video.